up guys, ThePremiumRat here, and welcome back to another episode of the Whacky Q&As. I don't know, we haven't uploaded one of these in 2 weeks, I think. Has it been 2 weeks break or 1 week break? Anyway, I haven't uploaded these in about a week or so. Anyway, I apologise for being on my deathbed last week. Anyway, as always, if you're not already following me on Twitter, go ahead and do so. That is where I answer the questions, and just generally Twitter is a great way to keep in contact with me. If you've ever got any questions, or you're just bored and you fancy tweeting me, I will always reply. I always reply to everyone. Don't feel like I'm a stranger. I'm just a normal person like you and everyone else that's watching this video, so don't feel embarrassed to tweet me or anything. Right, so as I said, I tweeted out for the questions about 2 hours ago or whatever, and we got a nice little response again. Okay, so the first one comes in from Jordan Pearson 96, and he asks, #AskRat, what's your opinions on Soldado? Waste of money? Needs more time? Happy you signed him? Opinions on Soldado. First of all, waste of money. No, I don't think so. Honestly, I believe he'll come good in the end. Obviously, that takes me on to the next question. Does he need more time? Yes, he obviously needs more time. If you look, I hate to say it, but if you look at Giroud from this season, started the season really well, scored quite a lot of goals. But if you look at when Arsenal signed him last year, was it last year or 2 seasons ago? He was absolute dog shit the first season, scored no goals. Everyone was like, oh, he's a complete waste of money. And now look at him. Look at Suarez when Liverpool first signed him. Suarez didn't score that many goals in his first season, so obviously he's just lacking a little bit of confidence at the moment. But I am happy we signed him. Obviously, at the time I was happy that after we got the Bale money, I was happy that the club had actually stepped forward and were willing to invest that money in a striker, because let's be honest, we've been lacking a world-class striker. Well, I'm not saying Soldado was world-class, but at the time, obviously he was. We were lacking, that striker for years, since, probably Berbatov left, so a good 6, 7, 8 years ago. We've been lacking a striker, so I was glad at the time that they stepped forward and actually invested the money. And, obviously he hasn't done that well at the moment. He's obviously got the nickname Pendado, whatever they want to call him, where he only scores penalties. But, that's what we need. Sometimes you need someone to step up and slot those pens, and that's what we've got. So, ultimately, not a waste of money. I think he will grow next season and hopefully turn into something absolutely incredible. Thanks for the question. Next season comes in from JHD Gaming, and he asks, how long do you see your YouTube career lasting for? I've had this question quite a lot over the months, over the times we've done these Q&As. I would love to do YouTube for not forever. Obviously, I can't see myself making videos when I'm 30. I'm 19 now, and it all depends how big my channel gets, I suppose. If I was only to ever grow to maybe 20k subs and then just give up, then I'd give up at that point, But if I was to ever boom or whatever and get myself to 50k, 100k, whatever subscribers, I could do it for a good couple of years, I suppose. So it all depends on how many subscribers I get, I suppose. Thanks for the question. Next one comes in from Vinny HD, and he asks, #AskRat, fuck, marry or kill, Mila Kunis, Kelly Brook or Tory Black. Now, when he tweeted me this about 45 minutes ago, I was just thinking, what the fuck, this is one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make in my life. I would probably kill Mila Kunis, marry Kelly Brook, and fuck Tory Black. If you don't know, Tory Black is a porn star, basically. She is fucking so fit, honestly. She would get destroyed, not only by me, but I'm sure everyone. Just search Tory Black now, go ahead. She is absolutely delicious. She would get, honestly, destroyed. Her fanny would get absolutely routed. So yeah, I'd definitely fuck Tory Black. Probably marry Kelly Brook, and kill Mila Kunis. Thanks for the question. Next one comes in from Jack Muggo _, and he asks, who do you think deserves Team of the Week most this week? #AskRat. Obviously, Ericsson scored 2 yesterday, so I hope he gets an inform, but I'm praying it's not a left mid card, because otherwise it will just be absolute shit. Yaya Toure will definitely get one because he scored a hat-trick. Other than that, I'm not quite sure. Oscar might get one because I'm pretty sure he scored 2 against Arsenal at the weekend. Just trying to think of the other games. Suarez might get another one because he scored a hat-trick. So, yeah, you're looking at most of the team of the weeks this week. The players in it will probably be Barclays Premier League. You know, you'll probably have an 89 Suarez, or what? No, it might be a 90 Suarez, I think it is now. And then it might be a 90 Yaya Toure, an 83, 84 Ericsson, etc. 86 Oscar maybe. So, I'm really looking forward to this week's team of the week. Thanks for the question. Next one comes in from FJ2650, or Fred, and he asks, what made you enter YouTube and what advice do you have for any newcomers? Hashtag AskRat. Well, I've obviously got this question a lot over the years again, why did you start YouTube, etc. You know, as I've said a couple of times, I went to school with KSI. I'm not saying we were best friends or whatever, but obviously I saw him making videos and saw him doing really well, and I just thought, you know what, I could have a go at this. I was pretty good at FIFA. You know, I'm pretty good at FIFA. I feel like I'm good at FIFA. I was a pretty good COD player as well at the time, even though I don't play COD that much anymore. And I just thought, you know what, let's give it a go. Obviously, at the start, my commentaries were absolute dog shit. If you haven't seen my first ever video, go back and scroll through the hundreds of videos I've made and go and watch my first commentary and see how I've developed from there, because my first commentary was absolute dog shit, as you can imagine. And what advice would you give to any newcomers? If you are starting YouTube now, obviously it is very, very tough to get noticed, but you just got to keep going. Success does not happen overnight. You know, I've been making videos for pretty much 2 years, and I'm obviously thankful for having over 6,000 subscribers, but if you look at it, you know, you could say, oh, you only have 6,000 subscribers, you know, you could have a lot more, but so that's what I'm saying. Success doesn't happen overnight unless you're lucky and you get a like from, you know, there's an element of luck involved with YouTube. You know, you may get lucky and get a like from a really big YouTuber on Twitter, you know, like Rotashaw or KSI, and you might gain 2,000-3,000 subscribers in the first day, but, you know, the chance of that happening are about 1,000 to 1 or billion to 1 or whatever. So, you know, you've just got to consistently upload. Consistency is key. Try and get daily uploads out if you can. If not, just, you know, consistently upload. Spread your videos out there on Twitter and stuff. Don't spam YouTubers with your links and shit, because, you know, I get quite a lot of people tweeting me the links to their videos, and obviously I don't mind checking them out. But if you're asking me, you know, maybe every day to check out your video, it gets a little bit annoying after a while. But so you just got to, you know, get your videos out there and just consistently upload, basically. Next one, oh, actually, no, the last one. It will come in from YidsVids2, and he asks, what would your murder weapon of choice be for Sol Campbell? Now, when this came in, obviously you could use an axe or a knife or anything like that, like a fucking drill or something, but I was thinking maybe a spoon. I'd kill Sol Campbell with a spoon, because it would be slow and painful. You know, I'd just slowly scrape his skin off. Then I'd, you know, like scoop out his eyes, and then, you know, this is getting a little bit fucked up now, but yeah, if I was to go all the way, then I'd somehow crack open his skull with his spoon, and then spoon out his brain or whatever. But it would definitely be a spoon, or like something really weird, like a fucking, like a, I don't know, like a plug. You know, like the spiky prongs you get on the plug socket. I'll do it with something like that. Why? Fuck it. Why would you use an axe when you could use a spoon? That's my motto. Hashtag use a spoon. Right, anyway, that is pretty much it. That was fucking weird. That was abruptly ended. But anyway, if you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. These always do really well, and I do appreciate all your likes and comments. And just generally, if you're checking out the video, I do appreciate if you're watching. Subscribe if you're new around here. Please follow me on Twitter as well. The links to that will be down in the description, as I said at the start of each video. That is pretty much it. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you guys later on. Goodbye.